Welcome to Let's Dish, everybody. I am Jennifer Roscoe, and right over here she is. Say hi, Nichole.
Hello.
We've got Nichole Lesko, and I almost knocked her over, from Mimi's Kitchen and Catering out of Danville, Illinois. A shout out, Danville. Originally hails from Westville.
Yes.
Yes. She is not forgetting her roots. And when Nichole and I were talking about what she was going to make, and the words tumbled out of her mouth, a smoked bourbon bread pudding with bacon, I said, and let's just do that. And let's make lots of that.
And yes.
Okay, so this recipe, where did it come from?
My grandma, Thelma. It was hers originally, and then I just kind of did a spin-off of it, which I do a lot of different takes of, but it's always the same base as what she used to cook. But adding the smoked bourbon and bacon, or I'll do a blueberry and mascarpone cheese, or
so the bread pudding, it's always a bread pudding base, and then you're just doing different things to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just elevating it a little bit at a time.
And is this, in your catering business, is this a favorite?
Yes.
Loving this?
I actually just did this one for the United We Cook this year, and it was the first time I've done the bacon and bourbon. But I usually always use a bourbon glaze or I'll do a dark rum. But yeah, it's been a favorite since I started.
You guys raised a ton of money at that event.
Yeah, it was like $96,000.
That's great.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about you is you do these events because you want to help the homeless and children and people who are food insecure. And you're doing that through something you love.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
Yep.
Okay, all right, first step, what are we doing?
Okay, so right now we're getting ready to put the bacon in the oven. I've got it set to 425 degrees, and it'll cook for about 10 minutes.
Is that your favorite way to cook bacon, on a pan in an oven?
Quick and easy and crispy.
Yes. Because when you're trying to do it in a skillet, it's kind of a mess.
Yeah, I don't like it to pop all over me and all of those things.
Yeah, agreed. The grease is a lot. Okay. And so
next up, we've got our eggs that we're going to crack, and I can help do that. And
are we doing all of these?
yes.
Okay. We're going to have an egg off.
Yeah, it's 15.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, see, you can tell who the professional is. And how are you doing with the cost
You can
of...
do this as well, and then just break so that way you're not doing it on the table.
See, okay, wait, I've never done that before. Wait, so what am I doing? I'm taking two and smashing them?
Don't. Just smash one into the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then whichever one cracks.
Cameraman Alec over
There
there
you go.
is laughing at me. Wait, I get to smash these? Oh, I didn't do a great job with that,
okay.
Nichole. All right, I'm going to do that. No, it doesn't work on that plastic bowl.
Usually for a full pan, I'll do 36 eggs.
Oh, well, what I started to ask before I got off track, the cost of groceries. How are you handling that? Because I know everybody is suffering, but we're not feeding 200 people at once.
Yeah, the cost of groceries have definitely went up, and it is a pain in the budget. So therefore, I know customers don't like to take on added costs, but unfortunately, between that and employees and cost of paper products, it just all goes into it.
Yeah.
And gas affects everything.
And here you are still trying to help nonprofits. And, I missed one. So good for you, good for you. All right, we did our eggs. What are we doing with them?
Okay, we are going to whisk these, but first we're going to add...
This is the biggest whisk I've ever seen in my life. Is this industrial size?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Whisk for a giant. Look at this thing. Somebody breaks in, you could... That's what you need for protection. All right.
I'm going to add in a half a carton of heavy whipping cream. And then I'll add in a half a carton of whole milk.
Whole milk. Want me to whisk with your industrial size whisk?
You can whisk, and I'll add in the ingredients.
Okay. Any tips on whisking? Is there a good way to do it, a bad way to do it, and which am I doing?
You're doing it okay, but I tend to always try to, well, I don't know, either go towards
break
As
up all
long as
those little eggs.
eggs are very finicky.
I feel like they're escaping through your big whisk. I can't get over the whisk. There we go. They're breaking up.
There you go. Once I get all these eggs broke up for you, then you can whisk and then I'll add in.
When you wake up first thing in the morning, are you just thinking food? I mean, is it food all day long?
It is food all day long.
What do I need to do? What's a new recipe I can come up with? What?
It's either looking for new recipes, looking for new ideas. I also love to do charcuterie, so I'm constantly following charcuterie boards and stuff like that. Or I'm preparing for what I have to do for that day, or I'm preparing for my invoicing, or it's one part about being a small business. You're doing all the things.
All the things. It has to be constant. You're
I'm going to add in a capful or half a capful of cinnamon.
Did you notice how I just started whisking at the end as if I did it the entire time?
You did.
And my job here is done. All right. Oh, I've never seen anyone use the cap as
I tend to always
measuring.
use my
Oh,
cap.
that's so smart.
I'm going to do a cap of vanilla because we also have the bourbon that I will be adding into this as well.
So catering, weddings. I would think that this for a large party. Oh wait, hold for the bourbon. All right, what kind of bourbon are we using? My husband would want me to be asking all of the bourbon questions. He's a bourbon guy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Is this a special?
The Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. And actually, I had it smoked by VRBC. They smoked it for me.
Yeah, let's talk about the smoked. Why is that so much better to use than a regular bourbon?
Well, honestly, it isn't. It's either one. I just wanted to. I found when I was looking up different ways to make it for the United We Cook, it's something that caught my eye, and it just has that extra hint of flavor, which is not overpowering, but it gives it, especially with the smoked bacon.
Yeah.
They just complement each other.
And who smoked it for you? You said?
Vermilion River Beer Company.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they know, how do they do it? Do you know that process?
Yeah, there's they have like a little, it's like a little board that they bring out, and then you put the wood chips, depending on what flavor, and then they just set the glass inside of it, and then a dome goes over top of it, and then it just smokes as it's, and then it just adds to.
Yeah, it's a different flavor profile. It adds a layer to the dessert as opposed just to a, instead of just a bread pudding. Okay.
I already added in all of the ingredients, so now what we're going to do is we're going to tear up the bread and add it in here.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I am going, oh wait, we did not do all the ingredients because here is the brown sugar.
That would have
which is
not
the
been
best.
as good.
No, and it's one of the best parts.
We need a little sweetness to our bourbon
Absolutely.
and milk.
And that's why I brought the scissors, but.
Is it hard then because you're so used to making big quantities of food to try to make
trying to figure this out?
Yeah,
I was
if you're
like
just serving 4.
Yeah. There's times where I'm making 3 to what did I do with them? There. I'm making 3 to 4 pans at a time, so I'll just add in all my ingredients all at the same time and just get it all done.
Are you cooking out of your home kitchen?
Huh?
Are you cooking out of your home kitchen? Where are you cooking out of?
Oh, yeah, at the Masonic Temple. Sorry.
Oh, Masonic Temple.
Yep, I rent that kitchen. And I've had events there too before, like Mardi Gras and Melting Pot, which is basically flavors of the old country.
We needed that.
Kugli, and that one I think I'm going to do in July, on July 11th.
This is good. So is your grandma watching from above?
Yes, she is.
I bet she
Both
loves
of them.
every time.
Yes.
Grandma Thelma?
Yes, Grandma Thelma.
Grandma Thelma. She is so happy that you are honoring her every time you make this.
Yes.
Okay.
So you've got that done. And you got all those eggs done.
Eventually. It only took.
I'll take my big scoop.
You're never going to look at that thing again.
I know. I'll be like,
Next week she's going to be using it. She's going to go, God, Jennifer could not get over that whiz. What is wrong with her? Okay, Nicole's putting something in a pot. What are you doing over there?
okay, so I added in some brown sugar and I added in a little bit of heavy cream. And with this, I'm going to add in a little of our bourbon, but not until it melts a little bit because I'm going to burn it off as well.
Okay, you know what? We're going to take a commercial break because, I don't know, that sounded fun to watch, burning off.
Okay.
So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, we are back. Nicole was going to show me how to tear the bread. And I said, no, wait, let's show on camera. What are we doing with our bread?
Okay, I just take it and I just tear it into small pieces. A lot of people like to, you can get technical with it and cut it into 1-inch pieces, but I just
This seems
tear
more
it up.
kind of, I don't know, home style.
Yeah,
To just I
fun.
mean, Grandma Thelma was not measuring out her bread.
No, absolutely
She
not.
was tearing it and throwing. And what kind of bread are we using? Does it
Today
matter?
is sourdough.
And do you always use sourdough?
Sometimes I'll use brioche, or sometimes I'll just use white bread. Anything. So this is kind of like what they would refer to as like a poor man dessert. So you would take your stale bread back then.
Repurpose. You want to make sure you're not. Oh, and then this is the other question I had that I said, no, Nicole, wait, I want to talk about this on camera because we were talking about the bacon being in a convection oven. And I said, I have a convection oven at home, but I don't know when is a good time to use a convection oven and when just to use a regular oven. So when.
One that I love to use a convection oven for is my bread pudding because it helps it rise better.
Okay.
And it's more poofy instead of just stays flat. Also bacon, it cooks it in less than 10 minutes. When you do use your convection oven, you want to make sure that you are setting it like 5 degrees lower than what you would your regular oven.
Okay.
Or set it like 5, the timing difference at 5 minutes.
Got it. So adjust either the timing of it or the
Yep.
the time or the time of the temp.
Time or the temp.
Time of the temp. Remember when you used to have to call?
Time and temp?
Time
Oh
and
my
temp.
gosh, yes.
What should I put on like for school? Wait, let me call the time and temp.
I am going to grab my gloves for this.
Oh wait, I have some gloves. Oh, unless you have special gloves.
Oh, no.
But you can use these.
Absolutely.
Should I put on gloves? What are we
If you
doing?
we are going to mix
Oh yeah. Let's do
the
that.
mixture.
I always talk about when my mom used to make me, when we would make meatloaf. And she
Oh,
would say, okay,
yum.
Jennifer, now it's time for you. Well, actually, Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny, you're the one who has to do, and it was
To do
so
the,
cold.
it was very cold. Honestly, I love making meatloaf, but that is the one thing
It's
I'm
the
double
worst
gloved
part.
because I don't like it.
Yes. Well, back in the 70s, we didn't have plastic gloves.
No.
You used your hands.
You used your hands.
Yes. Okay, so we're pouring our mixture over our bread pudding.
We're going to pour a little bit over it, and then we're going to mix it in because we may have room to add some more bread.
Oh, because once it soaks in. Okay, and what am I doing?
Same thing. Just going to
I'm squeezing it in
just
there?
squeezing it in there, making sure it kind of stays apart, but trying to just get all of the bread pieces.
Make sure they're all soaked.
Yep.
Soaking up the good stuff.
Yep.
Have you ever, over the years, had any, I don't know, like kind of wacky requests from a client that they wanted you to make, or
Not really.
they just want the trusted and
Well, there's times where I do have clients that'll ask, they have a specific menu in mind that they'll have me make, but not really anything that I didn't want to partake in because it was a delicious dish that I was happy to dive into.
Did you ever, when they were asking you to make something, have to make something for the first time for a client and you weren't sure if it was going to turn out? Because that would be nerve-wracking, I would think.
Yeah, that's happened a couple times actually. Yeah, but it's all good. When it is something like that, I tend to take more time and just to make sure that I'm getting it right.
Because, yeah, I would think that's a lot of pressure. Somebody's, oh, please make my grandmother's key lime pie or something, and for a wedding.
I'm trying to think of something recently, and we're going to add some more bread in.
Do you want me to dive in?
Yeah.
And get that?
Yeah, you could just...
I don't know, now okay. I'm going to take my gloves off.
Yep.
We're degloving. Getting more bread. I'll tear up bread, and you keep mixing.
I'm gonna throw that away, and then I'm gonna check the bacon real quick.
Okay, we've got so many things going. And Nichole, I would think, man, you having to create all of these, a full meal it's one thing to do that for your family, but when you're doing it for clients, you just have to be able to multitask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm also the house director at Gamma Phi Beta, and before that I was the head chef at AO Pie, and some of the girls love ahi tuna and poke bowls, which I had never made before. So that was probably the most nerve-wracking. Not that I haven't made ceviche or anything like that prior to, but now I make it all the time, and I'm actually making it next Friday for Vermilion River Beer Company for they have a United We Rock concert series that they're doing every Friday. So I'm making it for that. But that would be one that I would say I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but I fell in love with it, and I love to make it all the time now.
They're so good.
They are so good, and it just melts in your mouth.
What ingredients do you put in yours?
So I like to use soy sauce, sesame oil, agave. As far as like toppings, I do edamame, I do shredded carrots, I do shredded purple cabbage. I like the nori strips.
I bet those girls loved it.
Oh yeah, they did.
Okay, so I was a theta at the U of I. We were not doing poke bowls. I mean, that sounds really yummy. I hope those girls realize how lucky they are.
Yeah, they love it.
That's a lot of people to cook for all at once. How many lived in house?
Then was maybe 50. Now we have like 63 girls.
And I would think that is a lot of different dietary
restrictions. Yep. You have your gluten-free, kosher,
dairy-free,
soybean allergies. Cinnamon was a new one to me, but there are people that have cinnamon allergies.
Well, they wouldn't be eating this.
No, this would definitely not be one.
A cinnamon allergy.
Yep.
That is also a new one for me. Are you happy with the amount of bread and liquid?
So we are going to pop this in the oven, and then we're going to start our sauce.
Okay. Okay, you know what? She's popping that in the oven. We are going to take a quick break, and we're going to do sauce, and I might eat some bacon. We'll see. All right, come on back. Okay, we're chopping some bacon. I'm going to have to just take a little piece.
Absolutely.
I bet you're used to that with your grandkids being around while you're cooking.
Or my kids.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Your older baby.
Or my staff, actually. If I really wanted to think about it.
You know, I don't eat a lot of bacon because honestly, it's just kind of a pain to make. But
but now that you know you can just throw it in the oven, forget about it.
So good. And that is the perfect consistency. I don't like it too rubbery or too crispy. Do you save your bacon grease at all to
cook in? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, one of my favorite recipes is a soup that you make the bacon in the pot, and then you take that out, and then you cook the vegetables in the bacon grease.
Ooh.
Which I know is not heart healthy.
No.
But man, it is so good. Here, I got
So my seasoned green beans, I will do that. I will saute and fry my bacon, and then I add my green beans in with my seasoning and a little bit of chicken broth, and they are
top notch.
Delicious.
So good. I mean, that's one of those tips that Cooks love to share. Okay,
Yes.
what do we have in our pot?
Okay, so right now I have heavy cream in the pot, and I also have brown sugar and bacon. I'm gonna add in a little bit of butter, which usually I add in a little well, for a bigger pan, it's a little bit more than this, but right here is about a half a stick.
Oh, that's super yummy.
We'll let this just cook down a little bit.
Who cooks for you, Nichole? Anybody?
My kids sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah, my kids will cook for me sometimes.
Because I would think you cook all day long for other people and then to have to cook for yourself. I'm hoping somebody returns the favor.
Yeah. And then when I'm at the house, we have a food service that also cooks for us. So that's nice. Once this gets in a little bit melty, I'll actually add that in now.
Some more bourbon. Smoked bourbon.
Smoked bourbon. I'm going to add a little bit more because we used some of it for the...
Can I smell it before?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you smell the smokiness?
You should be able to.
Oh, yeah. Because I got to say, the smell of bourbon doesn't because I'm not, do you drink bourbon? I'm not a dark liquor person. I like tequila, but I can't do... What can you make with tequila? That's what I should have asked, right? You do anything with tequila?
Yeah, some taco dishes I do.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add in a little bit more of this, and then I'm gonna put a little flame to it. Cook off that
this
alcohol,
is the moment.
so that way you're not.
Here we go. Drum roll.
It would be nice if I had my torch, but there you go. You can see it. It's kind of hard to see, but it is.
Oh, it's flaming. I can see it.
Can you see it?
It's like a bananas Foster.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yes. So good.
And then this is our sauce that we're going to add to the top of our bread pudding.
Do you miss cooking in a sorority?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I love cooking. Well, and actually, they do allow me to do some cooking for them every once in a while. So, like on the weekends that we don't have staff, which is nice. I do a lot of charcuterie for them and do different types of snacks or something if they're going to be in for the weekend.
Would you ever cook for a fraternity?
I don't know about that. I
asked that question thinking I would know the answer.
Yeah, I had a friend one time tell me that I think he said something about they had broken into the kitchen there and threw potatoes everywhere. I don't know. I just don't know how much I don't think
Boys can be so dumb. Like, why, right? Why are you throwing potatoes?
Yes, why?
Do they not know how expensive the groceries are?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Oops.
Yeah. There
is off. And then, I can.
Yeah. Oh, wait till you see what she's got coming over. She walked in with this, took the cover off, and the entire place smelled so delicious. We got to get a camera on this. Look at this thing. I mean, that is I just want to sit, I want to turn on some good TV and put this on my lap and grab a spoon. Yes.
Throw that in with all of the yumminess and.
Oh my goodness.
Good to go.
Angel, tell me one more time. I was talking when you said, how much time do we have left? 90 seconds? Oh my gosh, Nichole. All right, quick. Put up the address, the phone number. We want to get a hold of you. Here's how to do it real quick. You can find her. Mimi's Kitchen and Catering out of Danville. All right. That's how to find her. All right, come on back because we're tasting it. Because, last time I didn't get a chance to eat your steak crostini, but we promised we would do this together.
Yes.
Wait, I need a piece of bacon. I need the whole thing.
You need the whole thing.
We need the whole bite. All right,
All right.
here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, the bacon, it's the sweet
And savory.
and salty.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, this, if you are hiring Nichole, you're gonna want this on your menu. Smoked bourbon, bread pudding with bacon. This was a good twist. This is, your grandma would be proud.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming.
Absolutely.
All the way from Danville. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And happy eating, everyone.
Thank you.